Hi, very good day to everyone. This is Rahman Fung here, and today I'm going to share with you on perceptions, something that's very important in actually running our lives, our daily life, because it has an impact not only on us but also has an influence on other people. So, I'm going to share with you this first story on perceptions. I'm going to share screen with you so that you will enjoy. All right. So what we're going to do is, what is this story about? Now, it has an impact on the lives of people. So more importantly is that it has an impact on us too. So this mini series on paradigm shift is about a man and his children. So they walk down to the subway, as we always notice that in London, there's always the subway where the commuters are waiting for the train to come and pick them to the respective destination that they intended to go for. So this man took his children as they walked down and he sat quietly at one corner on a bench. But his children was running wildly. Some were kicking the wall, some were running around shouting, and some were even pulling the newspaper of the other commuters who actually was reading the newspaper. So as this event goes on, some commuters could not tolerate the nonsense that's been created by these mischievous children, or at least they thought they were mischievous, basing on the actions. So one senior citizen who could not stand any longer, while the man just sat quietly by himself, so he walked up to the man, and these commuters asked, "Sir, do you realize that your children is making a mess around here and is creating so much nuisance? Can you please do something about that?" So from here, the man then looked up quietly while his children were still running around and creating a lot of mess here and there, shouting, playing, kicking. The man said quietly to the commuters, "I'm sorry, sir. I know it has actually offended most of the people and created a lot of troubles, but we just came back from the hospital, and then these children couldn't control themselves. Their mother just passed away." So, ladies and gentlemen, what would be your perception when I first told you this story just now? And what would be your perception now? It's sad, isn't it? It's really sad. So, while we do not know actually the truth, but it's happening. But most of the time, what do we do? Most of the time, we only form judgment on people. And we tend to perceive that things are happening in accordance to our expectations. And sometimes it doesn't. So what we do is we feel bad. Like in this case, we are thinking that the man is not disciplined enough. The man has no manners. The man is less educated. A lot of things will just come into our mind, and we form prejudgment. In reality, what happened? Until then, when we realize that the truth surfaced, then we change our perceptions. Now, for example, we start to blame people. People start to blame us. We start to have perception about people. And perception can be positive or negative. And most of the time, it is negative. So when we have such judgment, which is not real, then it is not true. What happened was, when we hurt people, we do not know, we do not realize. Because to us, it's just part of our ways or routine ways of treating people the way that it should be in accordance with our behavior pattern. So, ladies and gentlemen, from today, when you know this, before we form a certain perception on the people, it can be in any circumstances, It can be at home, it can be with your family members, it can be with your friends. When they say something, you already form some judgment about them or the particular incidents when they are relating to you. Or it can be at work with your colleague, with your bosses, with your subordinates. It can be anybody at any places. Please don't form any perception about the events. All right. So what should we do? The right thing is to do is we listen. Listen and hearing, they are two different things, right? If you hear, it's just like you hear something and then we start to form judgment. Sometimes we don't even focus and concentrate. But when we listen attentively, then we kind of find, is this person has a motive? Again, don't assume, right? Until we seek clarifications. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you the next slide. Can you go? You decide. So, who do you see from this picture? It's interesting, right? Because people would have formed again different perceptions. Anyway, this is a short series. So, I would keep you suspense while I will proceed. In the next video, I will let you know what is this picture about. All right. So, with that, this is Rahman Foon signing off. I hope you have a good day. And I hope from now onwards, after sharing with you this, you will at least change a little bit on the perception of people, on forming judgment about people. Don't do that. Right? You want to make your life happier, you make your life more harmony, more peaceful, more joyful. Don't judge, don't form judgment. Right? Look at how things before. Ask for clarifications. Check for facts and figures. Don't form judgment. Even if we have, it's no good. All right? Because basically, we are humans. We all understand. Okay? With that, this is Rahman signing off. See you in the next video where I will review to you regarding the picture that I just showed you, the last picture, right? Who is that woman? Okay. So, thank you for watching and have a nice day. Bye.